Hi everyone, welcome to my presentation. Today we are diving into our presentation on Business Insights 360. I promise you will walk away with valuable insights. So let's embark on this journey together, exploring Business Insights 360 of Atlic Hardware. So let's get started. Coming to my agenda, that our main problem statement is that Atlic is a leading distributor of computer hardware such as PC, mouses, and many other devices are there. So Atlic hardware faced challenges due to inadequate insights from their outdated Excel reports. And to address this issue, we designed a comprehensive Power BI dashboard tailored to their needs and empowering them with deeper understanding and actionable insights into their business operations. So now if we move on to the objective part, so our main goal for this project was to create an immersive Power BI dashboard report that is interactive, and it will also help to make decisions and Atlic hardware's and unveils the detailed aspects of Atlic hardware's performance. So also utilizing the dynamic capabilities of Power BI to offer a comprehensive overview that inspires actionable decisions and drives growth also. So Atlic operates in such a way that Atlic's main customer are Chroma, Best Buy, Staples, Flipkart, and end users are the consumer. So coming to the platform portion of Atlic hardware. So platform used by Atlic hardware is a physical store and e-commerce both. So physical store that we know as a brick and mortar. So there is Atlic exclusive store and another one is Atlic e-store. And in e-commerce online platform there is Flipkart, Chroma, and Amazon. So let's get started with our Power BI dashboard. So as we are on the home page of our report, so on the home page, we can see that we have some brief introduction about our report. And here are some data like our last refresh date was 10th April 2024 and our sales data loaded until December 21 and all the values that is used in our report that all are in dollars and millions. Now next, go to our next view, that is finance view. So in the finance view, as we can see that on the left hand side, that all the filters are present over here. And there is last year versus target, all the 4 quarters, and here all the years 2019 to 2022. Here YTD and YTG. YTD is reference to the year to date, and YTG is reference to the year to go. So YTD refers to year to date, means the time period from the beginning to beginning of the current fiscal year to the present date, and year to go means the time period from current date to current fiscal year. And after that, if we go to the next, that is KPI cards over here, and here it is net sales. Net sales, it tracks our performance over fiscal year and shows the net sales values, also comparing it with benchmark number target. And on the same way, on the other hand, we have these two KPI cards, gross margin percentage and net profit percentage. Now, coming to the profit and loss statement, the profit and loss, it is a very important statement for any organization because it has great significance to analyzing the performance of the entire organization. And in the profit and loss statement, as we can see that due to operational expenses as company in growing phase, so it's spent lots of in ads and marketing. So it has lots of operational expenses. So the net profit percentage is in negative, but the GM percentage is all in positive. Okay. So now coming to the left hand side, as we can see, this is an area chart. So this area chart covers the net sales performance over time. Here we can see that P and L values
along with the benchmark target. And below that, we have two tables that represents the top and bottom products and customer by net sales. So it also includes the profit and loss values, as we can see. And the first one is the region wise, and the second one is as per the segment wise. So, and there is profit and loss value, and there is profit and loss change percent. Now, let's go to our next visual, that is sales view. So, as we know that an organization, when it's in its growing phase, it has to be dependent on its ads, promotion, marketing. That's known as operational expense. So that's why we are not focusing on net profit. Once the market gets captured by the organization, the operational expenses get reduced and net profit goes up. Then we can focus on the profit. So now coming to the right side, we can see two tables that is based on customer performance and product performance. So the both the tables focused on key performance of the customer and product of Atlic in respect to the net sales and gross margin. And when we hover over here, we can see a tooltip pop up which shows that the trend of net sales and gross margin over time. It indicates which customer is giving us high and low gross margin return. Now, coming to the left side, we can see a scatter chart where it indicates the performance matrix. So this scatter chart shows the market trend, where in the x-axis we can see the net sales, and the y-axis is the gross margin, and gross margin percentage is the size of the bubble. So in the top quadrant, this customer in the top quadrant, this customer net sales and gross margin percentage both are high, and in the left side, in this quadrant, we need to improve it, and we need to more focus on that area and strategize accordingly. So now, after the scatter chart, below that we can see there are two donut charts over here, and that is unit economics. So if we go to the customer performance table and let's click on Atlic eStore. So in the Atlic eStore, as we can see that here unit economics shows the spending for net sales, and in the Atlic e-store, as we can see that the net sales of 49.58 percentage, and they are spend. That means they are spending almost same amount on discounts, and here cost of goods sold, that is 63.12 percentage, and the gross margin percentage is here 36.88 percentage. So here is key matrices by products in terms of net sales, gross margin, and gross margin percentage.
Now let's go to our marketing view. So as we can see in the marketing view, it is almost similar to the sales view, and the market view is mainly focused on the products, and we know that the company's net profit is impacted due to too much spending on operational expenses. On the right hand side, we can see two tables. That one is product performance, another one is market or region or customer performance. So in the product performance, we can see the performance of each segment and products. And in the market or region or customer performance, we can see all the performance based on the region and market. Now, coming to the performance matrix, here we can see that if we select 2021, here the notebook and accessories are doing pretty well, and this allow us into get into about products with high net sales and assess their corresponding net profit percentage and cross margin. Now coming to the next performance matrix. Here it's unit economics. It is a waterfall chart that represents the financial performance, and it shows the financial standings and factors with profit margins. And another thing is, here is a toggle button. If we click on this, we can see the show gross margin percentage as well as the net profit percentage respectively. Now coming to the supply chain view. So in the supply chain view, in this view, we get insights on the inventory of the Atlic hardware. Like Atlic is producing enough hardware or not, or it's producing excess inventory that stored in the warehouse that comes up with the extra cost, or if there is any out of situation that may lead to customer dissatisfaction. To overcome all these situations, here we can see we are dependent on that three KPIs. One is forecast accuracy, another one is net error, another one is AVS error. And on the right hand side, we can see a column chart named accuracy or net error trend. So these brown lines shows the forecast accuracy percentage of last year, and as we can see on the year of 2022, due to COVID, the stocks piled up and that not sold. So we can see the drop and see these blue bars shows the net error. Coming to the left-hand side, the key matrices by customer shows this shows the excess inventory or out of stock. And on the right-hand side, below the accuracy or net error trend, the key matrices by products. This shows that accessories are making where not net error due to the keyword demand is high. if if the net error is in negative, means my forecast quantity is less than the actual sold. Now let's go to our last visual, that is executive visual. So executive view is representing the overall insight for all the divisions. It's generally used by the CEO level persons in the company. And in the right hand side, we see that there is a donut chart named revenue by division. It shows that Atlic's net sales coming via accessories approx it's 36%, and and for the PCs we can see that is 61.33%. Coming to the revenue by channel, it is we can see that at least most of the revenue coming from its retailer. And if we go to the key, left hand side, we can see that the key insights by subzone. So in the in this key insights by subzone, we can it is focused on revenue contribution for each subzone, and we can see that the highest revenue coming from the Northern America, and the lowest from the Latin in the year of 2022. We can see that the net profit is declining, but net sales is increasing year after year. We can increase this after the market capturing, and in this ribbon chart, the manufacturer Atlic, Dell, Innovo, Dell, Innovo, Pacer, where market share of manufacturer and Dell's constantly high, and for India, Atlic's market share increasing rapidly. And at last, I would like to thank Code Basics and their whole team, Dhaval Patel sir, Hemanand sir, for their amazing contents, learnings, and mentorships throughout the journey. Thank you.